And we're jumping back into it with the sixth night. See, the interesting thing here is, like, normally you do 5 nights and then you go to the... Oh god, that's terrifying. Normally you do 5 nights, you go to the title screen and the sixth night is able to be selected. But in this, we just put straight into it. So I'm thinking that the sixth night is actually not a bonus night, it's actually a canon night. You know what I mean? Because it's not 5 nights at Pop Goes.
Only a few minutes left of recording. I was thinking about some things since my last message. I feel like I haven't been honest enough with you. I've been trying, please know that. There's some things I just...
Okay, they're there.
Question for you. A serious, personal question.
Okay, he's coming here.
I'll try to set an example. There's this person that's really close to you. He's recently been acting strange, maybe a bit scary. People say he's done horrible things.
Oh, do you think he's friends with Purple Guy? Maybe this is Henry. No.
For all your life,
Maybe.
he's been listening to your problems and you really...
Henry made a Pop Goes thing? That could be it.
Even if this person has made big mistakes in his life,
Henry is phone guy?
if he does regret it in the end, would you be willing to forgive them? Even
Although
if that's
Henry
what
did
he
not
is?
have sympathy, so maybe
Look
not.
past his errors and try to bring it back into your life.
I would not let Afton into my
You
life.
can trust him.
Fuck that. Oh fuck, no, I did that early. That's actually really bad.
Thank you for working with me
Because
so
then
much.
he's gonna move over
This
here.
is the end of your shift at the Pop Goes Pizzeria. Let me know your answer.
Yes. I don't know if that makes a difference. I just wanted to get it gone as soon as possible, so I clicked the first one. Okay, so he's coming here. So far I'm not seeing any new animatronic. I remember that we did see Mangle / Funtime Foxy / Toy Foxy in 2 of the nights, so I don't know if that's an Easter egg or an actual animatronic that I've just been very lucky not to see so far. I'm assuming that it's probably just an Easter egg, but maybe it'll become an active animatronic. Oh my god, they're moving so fast! What? Oh no, wait, they're not moving fast. I'm a dumbass. I thought they were moving fast, but they were actually just several vents behind where I thought they were. Man, okay, so, oh, maybe it's a punishment for getting your panic too high. Like, if you look out the window too long, he scares you. So you need to micromanage it a lot more that way. Because if so, that's a good mechanic. Fuck! I'm dead. It's 1 AM, they're already so close. It's just not happening. I don't see this happening, but I'm gonna try. Man, this gameplay loop is so good, but it's so punishing when you do a single thing wrong. It's so good because each of the... Well, I guess not the Badger guy, although I've never failed his thing, so I don't know what happens if I do. But, like, Pop Goes and the Vent characters, they... Like, every time you fail to stop them, they get 1 step closer to killing you, or, you know, killing you. So, like, it's not an instant... Like, you're not worried about instantly getting murdered. Like, if they get to your office, you're dead. You have a lot of opportunities to stop them before they can get to that point. And I think that's so clever that it's almost like a battle of attrition, like a resource game. Except I don't have a particular resource that they can drain from me. Unlike in, you know, other FNAF games where you have, like, power, for example. All I really have as a resource is my panic. And that is not something that I guess is so easily tampered with as power, because I can it's not easy, and it adds another degree of decision making to the game flow, but it's not hard either. Maintaining your panic at a consistent level is not difficult. It's just another thing to do. And I think that's so good. Like, I really, really enjoy this game. I might even do custom night. I don't know. I generally don't because custom nights are just bullshit RNG challenges. But I could see myself doing it for this one. It's like, what degree of RNG is acceptable in a Five Nights at Freddy game? Because it's really frustrating in games like FNAF 2 1020 mode. I need to look away. It's really frustrating in a game like that where there's almost no counterplay in a lot of the scenarios it puts you into. So what is an acceptable degree of randomness? Because Five Nights 1 has randomness, but Custom Night, like 420 mode, is actually pretty damn consistent. And I think that's the thing. The acceptable amount of RNG is any amount of RNG that you can adapt to. If the RNG doesn't kill you, but makes you change up your strategy, then it's good RNG. If it kills you outright, then it's bad RNG. And I think that's the difference between like FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. It's like FNAF 2, Custom Night, unfairly kills you for your RNG, but FNAF 1 doesn't kill you for RNG, it just makes you change your strategy. And not much, because FNAF 1's not a complex game, but like the foundation of a greater game is there, I guess. Like FNAF 1 does everything right, but it's very simple. FNAF 2 is a little more complicated, but it does a few things wrong. And FNAF 2 is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy game, like official Five Nights at Freddy game. So I'm not, it's not like I'm biased or I hate FNAF 2. I just have to look at it from a gameplay standpoint, because a lot of the things I like about FNAF 2 are not the gameplay. I do like the gameplay. I think the gameplay loop is fun, but a lot of the things I appreciate most about the game are not that. And by the way, I think that even though it's... Okay, I need to... Fuck, I'm dead. I'm so close to being dead. Even though I complained about it the first time I got scared at the window there, I think it's a really clever mechanic. Because you've just got to react. And the thing is, you can anticipate it, which makes the reaction very consistent. So, I mean, it's a clever game like that, you know? There's no reason you can't anticipate it. You've just got to know that every time you turn it, it could happen, so be ready for it to happen. Okay, he's still there, he's there. Man, I think we're gonna get through this just fine. Because that's another thing with these vent animatronics, is that the closer they get to you, the easier they are to deal with. Because you don't need to move your cursor as much. I don't know if that was a deliberate decision, because that's getting to a level of like gameplay refinement that I think that a lot of solo game devs, I don't think this was made by a team, I could be wrong. I believe this was like a solo project. A lot of solo game devs are just not going to get that level of refinement because they're their own playtester and stuff like that. But this game, whether intentional or not, is at a really, really good point of refinement with its gameplay loop. And like, even down to the point where like, oh, it can be easier to deal with the animatronics because of your cursor placement, which I think is just so really like, it's such an this is such an engaging game. Like I hate the fact that I'm just spending the entire episodes, probably like the last 3 of them, just gushing over how good this game is. But it really is my favorite, at least gameplay wise. It is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy clone. I won't say favorite Five Nights at Freddy fan game. That's still Five Nights at... Oh fuck, they're gonna get me. I'm gonna try and stop them. No, they got me. Okay. We're just gonna... Yeah, they got me, okay. Let's just get lucky, maybe? 5 a.m.? 5 a.m.? 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Please. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god. This game's so good. I love it. I'm assuming there's no 7th night, but we'll see. Find the truth. The end. Nice job. Congrats. Custom night character profile. Okay, we're going to take a little bit to look at the character profiles and stuff because I adore this game. But, directed by Kane Carter, developed by a team of... So it's developed by a team, so there's a very good chance that that was actually all deliberate. But yeah, I am just going to say real quick, I'm going to turn this down because it's loud in my headphones. This is a fantastic fan game. Pop Goes, I mean, I've not played a lot of fan games. You can see which ones I've played on the channel. I've played One Night at Flumpty. I'm not going to play the rest because I know what fucking Jonachrome did. I don't support that. But like, I played One Night at Flumpty, I played Five Nights at Candy, and I've played Pop Goes. I've played Five Nights at Wario's, I've played Five Nights at Steve's. Like, I haven't played Wario on the channel, but the point is, like, I've got a little bit of experience, and I've played all the mainline games except Sister Location. But like, I've played all the mainline FNAF games. Pop Goes has such a degree of sort of, I don't know, like, refinement in the gameplay loop, and it's really fun, and it creates these scenarios where it gets you jittery, but it's like you always know the counterplay. So it's such a good game. So let's check out. I'm not going to do custom now. I mean, we'll look at it. So the names are Blake, Sarah, Saffron, Stone, Pop Goes. Right. We're not going to do that now. I'll think about it. Let's look at character profiles. Least Weasel. Color green. Power color. What does power color mean? I don't know what this means. What is this? Oh, Black Rabbit. That's the thing that Pop Goes builds. So you have 6 opportunities. Oh, wait. That's Shadow Bonnie. Oh, shit. Okay. And I can't click on any of these. Oh, find the truth. So maybe this is bonus content that I need to do custom night for? We'll see. So let's learn about these animatronics. Pop Goes is the singer and leader. Yeah. Inspired by the Least Weasel. His hat was purchased from an auction and originally... Oh, that's so cool that it was Freddy Fazbear's hat. That's actually cool. That's difficult mode reward, moderate mode reward. Blake the Badger is the mechanic and helper of the Pop Goes Pizzeria. His design is inspired by the European badger. His palms have magnetic pads that help him hold weaselware foams and do other things. She's the bassist, that means she's based. Her design is inspired by the Grey Squirrel. She isn't directly connected to weaselware, but will help Pop Goes out on tasks he has set. What do you mean she's not directly connected? She's at the... whatever. Her programming has forced her to become an almost exact copy of her sister. Her design is inspired by the Red Squirrel. So that's why they're in the events together. Huh. Stone the Crow. So this one's I'm interested in. Sign holder. Oh! He just holds the sign. If you see him moving, you're hallucinating. So he's not even an animatronic. He is literally a sign holder. Black Rabbit is a collection of 6 black plastic body parts in the style of Toy Bonnie. Black Rabbit's parts are untreated and unpainted, causing them to crumble to powder overnight. Oh, so that's why we never see, like, the... Okay. This is cool. Development. Oh god, they have, like, the pixel art rendering. Sort of like a... This is cool. Stone and Blake. Wow, Gemstone. I wonder what this is all about. We saw it a couple times in the mini games. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, I love that. This is so cool to see the, like, making of. Scrapped concepts. Morse the Mole! He was going to bury under the restaurant's floorboards and rip up wires or something. He was removed due to conflict with the lore and also because he looked incredibly stupid. However, some developers tried to keep his legacy alive by making joke artwork and models. Morse was replaced by both Stone and Blake, who actually have eye colors which, when mixed together, form the color of Morse's. Kane also hates the mention of him. This is so cool. Okay, Encore. Concept for a sequel Pop Goes were made called Pop Goes Encore. Oh, gross. So the concept art's like, they're fused together. That's creepy. Plastic Grave. Pop Goes has a huge story. Almost everything means something or has an explanation through metaphor, symbol. See, this is the kind of thing that I don't care about. Like, I don't care about the lore of these fan games, but I appreciate the dedication, and it's honestly probably better than whatever Scott came up with, you know what I mean? A new project called Plastic Grave, a graphic novel. Oh, did that ever come out? This is in the scrapped content thing. Didn't work out. Tried to execute it as a novel. That's a shame. Easter eggs. Tried to pack this game full of Easter eggs. This is cool. Five Nights at Candy's is in the game. I didn't notice that. Those Nights at Fredbear's is in the game. That's really cool. There's a Balloon Boy there. Endo. Wait, can Endo? Oh, those are. Oh, these are scrapped. These are Easter eggs that are not in the game. So I didn't notice them because they're not real. I think it would be really cool to have Endo somewhere, or like the Five Nights at Candy promo. I'll need to check out Those Nights at Fredbear's. I haven't heard of that yet. I've heard of Those Nights at Rachel, but that's a different game. Pop Goes minigames have a similar style as the minigames that you see once you beat a night in the third Five Nights at Freddy's game. Yeah, so they're saying FNAF 3. They haven't mentioned FNAF 4, so maybe this came out before FNAF 4? What if the menu was an actual menu? We ended up designing, modeling, and animating a full paper-styled restaurant menu. Unfortunately, the credits had to be constantly updated, and having to make a model every time a person joined was super inefficient. Looks cool, though. That's super cool. You could have just saved the credits for the end instead of constantly updating them during development, but that's whatever. That's really cool that they did like a menu. The current menu looks kind of bad by comparison, but it's whatever. Plenty of different minigame ideas for Pop Goes, all of which were explicitly designed to be similar to the ones you play once you beat a night in FNAF 3. That's cool. Kind of building the animatronics, that's cool. Panic You. What? Panic is a variable that goes up as you play the game, but also goes down if the player does some specific things. The player will die from a panic attack. Yeah, we had that. The frequency of Stone the Crow's camera appearances also increases as the panic goes up. I figured that out. In the game, the ways to determine whether your panic is high or low is through audio cues. No. There's a bar. However, there was also a planned feature of an eye symbol to pair with the bar. This eye would show whether the panic of the player was going up and down. It also blinked to refresh the screen and update the animatronics placements in the pizzeria. It was agreed that the eye on top of the bar made the game too easy. It also ended up conflicting with the lore. Right, it was scrapped because it made the game too easy. What is this? Is this William Afton? That's terrifying. Minigame map. Oh shit, it is seemingly bigger than I thought. Yeah, I didn't even think. That's a cool little map they got going on. Yeah, so that is, yeah, that's it. That's it for Pop Goes. Welcome to Weaselware. Please give this game a try. It's super good. I super love it, and I'm really happy with this game. I can't wait to play the other Pop Goes games. Pop Goes Arcade, Pop Goes Evergreen, I believe. I'll see what there is, and Hopefully they'll be as good as this one. Hopefully we can find some other fan games as good as this. I know there's Five Nights at Candy 2 and stuff, so hopefully that's good. As for what's scheduled next, I don't know. I might play Five Nights at Candy 2. I might play like Those Nights at Rachel. I need to pick another one to play. I do have a kind of... I have a few shitty games coming up, but they're kind of joke ones. Anyway, I'll see you later.